What is going on, and happy Father's Day, New Life dads. And with the barbecue seasoning that you got for your Father's Day gift, we would love to show you a couple ways to use it. And I'll be your tour guide today. It's gonna be an absolutely great time. And so the first thing that we're gonna be cooking is chicken. It's gonna be a chicken breast, and I'm gonna share my little secrets on ways that I've learned to cook and not to cook chicken. And so today we're gonna be focusing on the ways to cook chicken. And so I cut my breast in a specific way. And so you're gonna take your breast, you're gonna trim it down, get the fat off, and you're gonna cut it long ways. And so the goal of this is to create little ridges for the seasoning to hide and tuck away in when you're cooking it. The last thing you wanna do is season your chicken properly and have all the seasoning come off in the pan or on the grill. And so once you cut it that way, turn it and cut it the same exact way on the other side. So it creates those nice little pockets that the seasoning can hide and tuck away in while it's cooking. And so once you've cut it, it is now time for seasoning. And so what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the seasoning out of the black bag that you got, which is an all-American spice rub, and it's absolutely delicious. So you're gonna take some of that and you're just gonna sprinkle it right on top of the chicken, right on top. And hey, go ahead and give it a little bit of a healthy serving of seasoning, because some will come off in the pan, yes, but it's gonna be delicious. So once you season it, it's now time for the pan. So let's go ahead and lay it in there and get that nice sear on it. And so once it's in the pan, we're gonna be cooking it for 5 minutes on each side on medium heat. And once the time's up, we're gonna do something cool. After the 5 minutes, we'll flip it again. And so when the 5 minutes is up, you're gonna go ahead and flip it for the very last time. And as we get close to time, you're looking for a nice 165 internal. You could also do 160 because it will be on the stove for a couple more minutes once we turn the heat off, and it'll naturally warm up some more. And after you flip it for the last time, you're gonna wanna put 1 tablespoon of butter into the pan as you get ready to baste it. And after you've added your butter in there, what we're gonna do, you're gonna take a spoon, you're gonna tilt the pan close to you, and so you take all the butter and you splash it over the chicken just like this. This is going to make sure that your chicken has nice moisture, but also it's picking up the reminiscence of the seasoning that's in the bottom of the pan. And once you do that for a couple scoops, you are good to go. And after you've basted it, what you're gonna do is you're gonna remove it from the pan, set it onto a cutting board. I'm gonna cut right into it. And it's just gonna fall apart, nice and juicy. And so, as you look at the final product, you see this nice layering effect. As you see, the white part of the chicken was where it was still connected to the full breast, but you see that the seasoning got really deep inside of there so that it never left the chicken at all. And now it's time to go in for that bite. It's really moist, it's got a nice crust, beautiful seasoning. You guys are going to absolutely love this recipe.